Hey guys, Super Godzilla Fun Wars here, and today, as you guys can see, I am not alone, because I got Mikasa here, and this is the return of my Godzilla movie review series. I'm not just going to be calling it me, Mikasa, review Godzilla movies anymore. I'm just going to call it, in general, my review of Godzilla movies. Well, because we thought about it back then, and we realized that the title itself. Hold on. There we go. Nice. So we thought about it back then, and we just realized that the title itself was way, way too long. Indeed. So, yeah. So, as you guys can tell, we are going back in order this time. As you guys can see, we got one of the Showa Godzilla movies. I do not have all of the Godzilla movies. I basically have all the MonsterVerse Godzilla movies. And obviously, I almost have all the Millennium Godzilla movies, and I almost have all the Showa Godzilla movies, and I only have 2 Heisei Godzilla movies. And of course, I have the TriStar movie and its series. And I already reviewed Godzilla Singular Point several months ago, before I got my new tablet, so yeah. Anyways, and I hope you guys like my upgrade. So, yeah. And we're actually not alone, because we are reviewing Godzilla 1954, aka Godzilla King of Monsters. So, for today, from now on, we're going to be bringing special guests, the main protagonists in the movies. So today, we're going to be reviewing Godzilla, obviously, 1954, but we are joined by Godzilla 1954! Hello. Hi, guys. I'm really excited to be here on your Godzilla movie review series. Why, you're welcome. Yes, you are very welcome. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, the plot line. Let's go with the plot line first. We're not going to be talking about the whole movie this time. This time, we're just going to be talking about things we liked and things that were confusing. So, we're just going to be talking. Yeah, you guys know. So, the movie itself was really, really good, despite it being the first Godzilla movie. I agree. So, the movie itself is just really, really dark, despite this being one of the Showa era Godzilla movies. I will say, Gojira, for your first movie, it was pretty dark, I would say. Yeah. You see, back then when I talked to the directors, we were planning on not having it to be super dark, but then the directors just kind of changed their minds to just make the whole thing dark. Not too dark, but just dark enough where it acts like a monster attacking people. While attacking their cities, destroying everything, setting the whole place on fire. Yeah, exactly. And I will say, I really love the fact that most people say that Godzilla is a legend. Like, people get confused that the MonsterVerse Godzilla is the oldest Godzilla, and they get confused with the Godzilla Earth being the oldest Godzilla. So at this place, it's kind of hard to tell which Godzilla is practically older. The Japanese Godzilla, or what? But I will say, the movie itself really feels like you're in a monster movie, in that your life is in danger. But I will say, everything about this movie is just completely awesome. So, and I even loved the fact that they even tried to come up with several things to try to take Godzilla out. Like, people complain that Godzilla is not invincible, but practically this movie shows that Godzilla is basically invincible. He's truly a god, and you can't really stop him. Yeah, so much for Gamma the Invincible. Hey! Hey, your literal weakness is children. Whenever you see a children in danger, you basically risk your life for them. Yeah, Godzilla doesn't really care about anyone. You say that now, but hey, at least my Showa era Godzilla movies. Hey, at least the Showa era Godzilla movies are nowhere near as bad as the Showa era Gamera movies. Like, good lord, those movies were just a nightmare. No crap, Sherlock. Anyways, let's just move on to this particular movie. Let's move on back to the first Godzilla movies, please. Oh yeah, sorry. That's right. Anyways, this movie shows that there's some lovable characters. Yeah, people say that they don't really give a crap about the human characters, but truly, most of these human characters have a role. They actually are likable. Like, take the Godzilla Singular Point human characters, for example. Like, just take a look at the Godzilla Singular Point human characters. They're actually likable. And you fear for their lives, you know? You're afraid that they'll die. Yeah, exactly. What I really love was that there was just so much death and destruction. Like, this was just a hardcore Godzilla movie. So, yeah, I really love this movie. Overall, this movie is just a fantastic movie, and not just that. And plus, this was also proved to be the first movie where Godzilla dies. Exactly. Yeah, I was actually kind of disappointed at that. I was just a little disappointed at the fact, like, I was just disappointed at the fact that I died. Like, I was just a little mad at that, but then again, and like another year later, another Godzilla's gonna appear. Yeah. So for this Godzilla movie, we give it 9.5. Like, 9 Golden Godzilla Earth stars out of 10. Why 9? Exactly? I just feel like don't get us wrong. This movie was great. It was the best movie. It was just great, but there was just one thing I had a problem with, and that was, well, the fact that this movie was just so dark. Like, I don't mind a dark monster movie, but this was just different. And plus, I feel like, but the thing is, this movie, like, the thing was that the human characters, I feel like most of them have problems. A few of these human characters I have problems with. I feel like they should have been more light. Dr. Zarazawa was the only human character I actually liked. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. But this movie could have been better. It's still a good movie. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like it could have been better. You know? And I feel like the humans should have tried a bit more harder to try to stop Godzilla. You know? Okay, I'm starting to understand your point. Anyways, folks, that is it for this video. So subscribe, like, comment, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye-bye.